What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day today. Today's going to be a chat. Today's going to be a little bit of a rant. It's going to be a little bit of a share. We're going to be talking about the market. We're going to be talking about premiums. We're going to be talking about YouTube, pouring silver, stacking silver. If you're buying the wrong silver, we're going to talk about a bunch of different stuff today. I'm in the chatting mood. It's been a minute. A lot of reasons why it's been a minute, but I'm not going to waste a lot of time explaining all that. We're just going to jump right into it. First thing I'm going to show you is this cool Salivate metal round. Of course, I've been collecting the Zombuck series like most all of you out there are. That came back out, the round 2 from Provident, and I needed enough in my cart to make free shipping. So we went ahead and grabbed this sale round because I did not have this one yet. I have the others. And I like to support people that are part of the silver community that do good, and sale's always been good to me. And this is a cool 2-ounce round. So I went ahead and bought it, and then of course I had to antique it just to have fun. Now the bright light that I have shining on this is not really showing off the antique job very well. However, it did make it pop pretty good, and I like it. It looks pretty cool. I like this, and I'm not worried about antiquing it. And it's been knocking around the desk because I've been handling it and things like that. So might have a little scuff or two, but pretty cool little antique job. Nice little round there. I believe these are made from the Antique Little Mint. If I'm wrong, please correct me down below. But I have a bunch of their stuff too. And yeah, it's good to support people that you like and give us entertainment. And I've been watching sales since 2013. I believe it was 2013 when I started watching this channel. Excuse me. And he's given me a lot of good entertainment over the years. So I like to try to pop in his lives from time to time just to say hello once in a while. But yeah, anyways, that's the sale round. And what else do we have here? Pinehurst coins. They come out with different stuff. Here's a cool little pirate round they came out with earlier, not that long ago, but I did kind of the same thing with that. I was kind of bored, so I just went ahead and antiqued one just so I could see all the cool details pop. And I should have had a better light situation going if I was going to show off antique pieces. But anyways, Pinehurst coins. Buy that stuff off of eBay. It's not the cheapest stuff in the world, but I'll buy them in lots of like 5 or 10. You know, I'll buy different things. I did buy a bunch of the Eric the Blood Axe. This is part of the Legendary Warriors series. I bought a few of these. Achilles. Still need to pick up the Caesar one that's out. This Legendary Warriors. Just thought it was kind of cool, so I picked up a bunch of those. Of course, you always see the Mutiny Metal stuff sitting back here. I haven't been picking up a ton of it. Just the pieces to keep up with my Wicked Sick relics. And this is over some time. It's been a minute since I've shared a video with you guys. Some of these are the monthly club bars. Some of them are the Wicked Sick relics. I haven't been buying many extras because the premiums are still high, and the premiums on silver are ridiculously low right now. You can go online right now. If you follow my channel and you check out the websites I let you guys know about, you would know that you could go online right now and get 10-ounce bars for $1 over spot. $1 over spot, guys. 10-ounce bars been that way for a week or two. And that's what I'd be buying. That's what I'd be buying. I wouldn't be spending $5, $6, $7 over for Eagles. I wouldn't be buying the crazy high premium 90%. You guys hear me tell you that all the time. I'm still in the same boat. If you can get 10-ounce bars for $1, you know, shipped to your house, that's what I would be doing. This one was not $1. This was about $2.50. I bought this locally. Of course, this is a vintage piece. I didn't mind spending the $2.50. I don't buy a ton of vintage these days because I don't find it all the time. You know, if you guys been listening for a lot of years and you started buying this stuff back in the day, you did very, very well, and I'm happy for you. And you know, it's hotter than ever. The premiums are higher than ever, and if you were able to get your hands on stuff like this or the art bars, you did a good job. And if you listen to me, and you picked them up, I'm happy that you did so. I'm very, very happy that you did so. And I'm happy that it worked out. I really am, because I have a lot of that stuff in my stack. I'm also a Scottsdale Mint fan, and they came out with a new Egyptian Relic series piece. Actually, a couple of them, and we'll show you both of them today. This is the 5-ounce. A little annoyed, again, that they came out with the Egyptian, like the first 6 or 7 pieces all are in nice boxes and everything, and the last 2 pieces are just loose. But a very cool 5-ounce chunky round there. The Keck, I believe, or whatever however it's stated. frog looking dude, and it is the very first time that they came out with a 1 ounce piece in this Egyptian relic series, so I had to go ahead and pick that up as well. Pick these up off of eBay. There definitely is a premium, but these are collectibles. You know, this isn't what, obviously I've been stacking for a lot of years and I've been collecting for a lot of years, so I do have a lot of this stuff in my stack, but this is not my primary stack. You guys know also that I purchased, I purchase silver shot, and I make my own bullion. So if I want cheap stuff, I make my own. You know, I like the bars I make, whether it's 3D or if it's just 10-ounce bars, 5-ounce bars. That's the cheapest way for me to do it, so that's what I have in my stack. And these two pieces here are from Scottsdale as well. I just thought these were cool. I bought these from Scottsdale off of eBay. I believe these are SD Bullion pieces. I've never purchased from SD Bullion. I don't have anything against them, whatever. I just usually find better deals elsewhere. And that's not a knock on them or anything like that. If you guys do dealings with them and you like them, more power to you. I see it all over the YouTube videos. I just wanted to state that I believe these are exclusive to them, but Scottsdale also sell them. So it is what it is. And then also, you know what? Talking about pouring my own bars. You're going to see a lot of people out there, and this isn't because I pour bars, because I bought poured bars for years before I started pouring them myself. Anybody out there telling you that you only have to buy Eagles, not to buy poured bars because nobody's going to recognize it and you're going to get under spot for it, they're absolutely have no idea what the hell they're talking about. They have no clue what they're talking about. I've been selling poured silver, buying poured silver, seeing people sell poured silver for years. I have never had anybody, not one, turn my silver down or say that they were going to give me less than spot for it. Now, YouTube is a really big place. The world is really big. And I'm sure somebody down below in the comments can say, well, I had an old guy at my place tell me that they wouldn't buy that stuff. And that very well may have happened. But anybody that tells you that you have to spend all that money on Silver Eagles because it's recognizable silver, and let's say like a what can I say, like a YPS, or a high host silver, or a Bay City bullion, or any piece like that would not be you wouldn't be able to sell that. They have no clue what the hell they're talking about. They have no clue what they're talking about. I've sold, I couldn't even tell you how many, tens of thousands of, hundreds of thousands. It's ridiculous. So don't listen to those people, guys. I'm telling you right now, firsthand, don't listen to those people. I'm not telling you to go out there and buy all of it. I'm not trying to sell you my bars. I'm just saying don't be afraid of silver, or silver like this. You don't have to spend those ridiculous premiums on Silver Eagles. You just don't. Okay, and I'm sorry if I made you mad by saying that. You don't have to spend the ridiculous premiums on the 90%. When you're buying gold, you don't have to buy 1 ounce gold. Just don't pay high price over spot for it. Don't spend all the money on the frickin' buffaloes, all that type of stuff. The most popular stuff that you see on YouTube that all the big channels tell you to buy. Yeah. And let me, all right, I'm ranting right now, guys. I'm ranting. So let me finish my rant before I show you anything else, okay? And I'm sorry, Bear. I'm going to get to your awesome piece here in a minute. There's a reason why all the coin shop people online tell you to buy certain things. That's because that's what they make the most premium off of, okay? They're not going to tell you to come in and buy, 1 ounce old, art bars or 1 ounce rounds. They're making $1 off that. They're going to tell you to buy 1 ounce gold pieces. They're going to tell you to buy the Silver Eagles that they're making the most premium on. Okay, just know that. Just as long as you know that, when you're being told what to buy by the people that are actually making the money off of you, just realize that's what they're doing. Okay, and I'm not saying every guy out there's bad. I watch coin people on YouTube all the time, like the coin guy on Spectacular's channel. That dude's awesome. Like the what's the other guy? Tim on oh crap, what's this channel? Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm bad with names. It's not like I don't know these guys. I know these guys. They're huge channels. They're huge silver channels. What's he called? I don't remember. Anyways, there's lots of really cool guys out there. And I'm not talking crap about all these people. I'm just saying in general. There's a lot of people out there that just are just so full of crap. in my opinion, and I'm sure I'm going to piss a lot of people off by giving opinions, and I never give a whole lot of strong opinions on my channel in the past because it usually makes people mad. But I'm to the point in my life and in my stacking journey that I'm going to give you my opinions. I'm not going to get involved in any drama or anything, but there's a lot of new people out there now. And a lot of people with the same regurgitation of the same thing: buy Silver Eagles, buy 90%, buy Gold Buffaloes. You got to buy 1 ounce. You can't buy poured silver. It's the same shit you hear over and over and over and over and over again, and it just gets so old. You know what I mean? It gets so old. So all you new people out there, do your own research, do your own homework. Just because somebody's telling you something on YouTube, don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. Do your own thing. See what you can find locally, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to buy something other than 90% Eagles. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Right now, the only thing I'm telling you to buy, if I was going to tell you, you're like, hey, sup, I got $5,000. I got $1,000. I got $500. What should I buy? I'd tell you to go online and buy dollar over 10 ounce bars. That's what I would tell you to buy. That's what I would tell you to buy over anything else. That's my opinion today. But this sweet piece right here from the Bear Mint is in some exotic wood, and this is black palm wood pour. 4th pour silver matte crystal. So this is refined silver matte crystal into this awesome wood. And I saw this bar. He sold these on Instagram, and I had to have this one. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see, my camera's probably not doing it justice, but you can see that sweet wood grain. Got that big old heavy stamp right into the wood grain. This cool 2023. There's this the cool counter stamp, refining silver mac. He stamps that when he uses it, and this is the 10th bar out of 20. He did 20 bars into a few different exotic woods, and yeah, that's absolutely awesome. I absolutely love bear pieces. If you watch my channel, you know I got tons of bear pieces, not just because he's my good buddy, but because he makes awesome silver. And don't be afraid of cool stuff like this either, guys. There's a market. I know the poured silver market, the YouTuber, the business. I got a business. A lot of other people have businesses. A lot of people do it wherever. A lot of this stuff will be collectible and already is collectible and gets high premium. Definitely don't go out and only buy this type of stuff, but it's not going to hurt you to add a little bit of that to your stack. It really isn't, and it just makes it fun. Next piece I'm going to share with you guys comes from my great buddy Silver Vessel. Now, they had their 2023 pour party this last summer here, and they only made 1 bar, so they put it up for auction on Instagram, and I absolutely had to have it. So I paid up for it, and I got it. And it's this long wood pour with the stamps of the people who were at the pour party this year, which weren't many, but it was Silver Vessel, and of course, Vulcan and Mrs. V. That's where they go, and Shiny Package. 2023, absolutely stoked to have this piece in my community stack. My community stack has grown over the years, and I'm very proud of it. I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to support my friends. I'm happy to have all the relationships that I've had on YouTube, outside of YouTube, on Instagram, locally. Silver Stacking Metals has brought me a lot of entertainment, a lot of joy over the years. There's a lot of you guys out there that are good people. A lot of people that I still watch, even though I'm ranting and raving and talking a little smack today, guys. Don't let that take away from all the good that's out there and all the good stuff that's out there. There's plenty of good people out there and giving good advice. On metals and stacking. I had my little rant today on Silver Eagles and 90%, and it just people that are strongly opinionated. And the reason I went on my little rant today is because they will the people that are, I'm talking about the people that are strongly opinionated, that tell other people that they're dumb for buying certain things, or you can't buy those things because nobody's going to want them, or they tell people, instead of saying make up your own mind, do your own research, or hey, this is how I do it. There's a lot of people out there that talk a lot of smack that have no clue what the hell they're talking about. And that's the people that I'm referring to today. Not people like Sale that just, bring you the news and stuff like that. Even though I disagree with a lot of the stacking stuff, I wouldn't say a lot, but I do not stack the same as Sale. But I like Sale, and I don't think he gives people bad advice. I definitely stack different than he does, though. And that's okay. We all stack a little bit different. And we're all going to stack a little bit different, depending on what we have access to, what our budgets are, all those different types of things. And that's okay. And pretty soon, I think what I'm going to do, what I really want to do with this channel, instead of trying to just bring random weekly content, I want to start doing some more lives to be more interactive, instead of, you know, sending out these videos with you guys and, you know, not really having a whole lot of interaction down in the comments. Maybe just doing some lives, maybe get some people to come on, ask me questions live about stacking, about, you know, poured silver, about whatever. You know, we just shoot the breeze. I think something like that would be a little bit more fun here on YouTube for me personally. I'm just never going to be that channel that's going to come on here and tell you guys the same thing over and over and over again. I'm not going to waste my time or your time. But I appreciate everybody's time for watching this today and hanging in there with me and checking out my recent stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have been adding some cool stuff to your stack, taking advantage of the low premium, and not sitting on a bunch of cash that's not doing anything for you. That's another thing. It's definitely good to have some excess cash for sure. But right now it's kind of a scary time. I don't know what to do. I try to always keep my stuff invested into different things, and the world's getting scary to the point to where those things that I'm feeling comfortable putting that money into, that list is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And we'll talk about that more on a future video, or maybe even on a live. So we'll see you guys on the next one.